it's Alex the Librarian. Today I will be giving a book summary on the book Winter Term. This book is the 7th book of the Wings of Fire series, and make sure you watch my first 6 videos on the first 6 books. And although the books 1 through 5 aren't very necessary to watch, but number 6 would be more helpful because it's actually related to this book. And make sure you watch 6 because it will be really helpful. And make sure you watch 1, 2, or you can watch 1 through 5 because it'll just give some background information to make these videos more understandable. So in this book, when Moon, Chibli, Kinkachu, and Turtle meet up with Winter, they're trying to convince him to go, for them to help him and accompany him to try to find Queen Scarlet and his brother, which Queen Scarlet is keeping, or captive. And in the middle of trying to convince Winter, Moon falls to the ground and recites this prophecy. Beware the darkness of dragons. Beware the stalker of dreams. Beware the talons of power and fire, but beware the one who is not what she seems. Something is coming to shake the earth. Something is coming to shake the ground. Jade Mountain will fall under thunder and ice unless the lost city of night can be found. And she recites that. And since Moon hadn't told Winter that she could read minds and she could tell the future, Winter got really mad, but he still let them accompany them. And Moon said that Queen Scarlet dream visited her with a stone called the Dream Visitor, which you can visit dreams, which is kind of self-explanatory. But she says that she was by a mountain. So they went to a mountain and called the Claws of the Cloud Mountain, and they meet one of the Talons of Peace members, Cirrus and Icewing. And Winter is wondering why he's never seen Cirrus, but they just go on with life. And they meet a Skywing named Pyrite, and they hope that he would know where Queen Scarlet was. And Pyrite says that she's very loyal to Queen Scarlet, which is kind of weird because if you're joining the Talons of Peace, then you shouldn't be loyal to your queen. So they ask where Queen Scarlet is, and Pyrite leads them to a place, and they hear Queen Scarlet's voice. And she says, or Pyrite leaves, and then Queen Scarlet says to a Nightwing to go find Pyrite and give it back to her. And so the Nightwing goes to their base, and the Winter, Chibli, and Winter, and not Turtle because he already left after Moon recited the prophecy, to tell Clay and Tsunami and Sunny and Starflight and Deep Glory. And so when they went back, the Nightwing had already attacked Kinkachu, and Kinkachu was laying motionless on the floor, and Moon came to help Moon. And Winter killed or hurt the Nightwing by using his frost breath, so he stopped them for a little bit. And so now they're very suspicious of Pyrite. And Winter started fighting with Pyrite because since if Queen Scarlet knew or wanted Pyrite, then Pyrite must have knew something about Hailstorm, Winter's brother. And Winter rips off Pyrite's necklace, and Pyrite transforms to a totally different dragon named Hailstorm, Winter's brother. So Winter finally finds Hailstorm, and Winter reads what it says on the keychain of the necklace. It says it's written by an animus dragon, a dragon that can control magic, and they have to write their thing down on a piece of paper, so that was their spell. And it said to make a dragon turn into a Skywing dragonette named Pyrite, and make Pyrite have the qualities of loyal to Queen Scarlet and very shy and stuff. And Winter knew that the Nightwing was probably an Animus. So Hailstorm, Chibli, and Moon help get Pikachu up, and they brought him to a place called Possibility. So Possibility is basically a place where a bunch of dragons from different tribes come um, just to have like fun because they were either like kicked out of their kingdom or they just went there for fun. So the five dragonets brought Kinkachu there, and the doctor helped Kinkachu, and they said that Kinkachu had to rest for a long time. And Winter, so basically in the Ice Wings there are ranks. So there's the first circle, which is like the best. The second circle, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. The seventh is the worst. First is the best. And there are different ranks in one circle. Like if you're first in the third circle, that means you're like the first one in the third circle. So right now, Winter is last, seventh, the second to last for seventh, other than her sister Icicle, which is last. And they've never been so low. They've always been like really high, third, second, first circle. So Winter was determined to get his ranking back up. So Winter brought Hailstorm to the Ice Wings, and they were very happy. So they put Winter in the first rank of the first circle, and he was very happy because this was like a chance of a lifetime. And he was also happy because his rival Snowfall used to be first, and she used to be really mean to him because she was higher than him, but now he was higher than her. And Hailstorm was brought from one of the best dragons in the Ice Wings down to the worst in the seventh circle. And what they did in the Ice Wings, when they turned 7 years old, then they had to be at least in the third circle or higher. But Hailstorm was turning 7 in a few days, and he's in the 7th rank. And if he's not in the circle or in the third circle or higher, then he would be kicked out. And the only way to stop him from being kicked out is doing a diamond trial. A diamond trial is basically their two dragonets are put in the maze. The one that's turning 7, which is Hailstorm, and the number 1 of the first rank, which is Winter. So Winter and Hailstorm have to go in the diamond trial together. And what they do is they go in a maze, and they eventually find a dragon in ice. And they have to fight the dragon, and whoever dies loses. And if the dragon that's almost turning 7, then they get to be brought to the first rank of the first circle. So Winter and Hailstorm both go in the diamond trial, but they since they're brothers, they don't want to kill each other. So they just go together, and they eventually get to the dragon. And when they tap on the dragon, which is made of ice, the ice gets off of the dragon, and it's actually a Nightwing named Foe Slayer. Foe Slayer was the dragon that was the mom of Darkstalker, which I talked about last video, and Foe Slayer was the one that captured Prince Arctic, and they had a baby named Darkstalker. And people say that Foe Slayer wanted the animus magic of Prince Arctic, of the Ice Wings, to have her baby have animus powers. And when they fought Foe Slayer, Winter didn't want to kill Hailstorm and leave him to die, but Hailstorm retreats, and he goes back to back in the maze. So Winter has to fight Foe Slayer, which is very hard because Flow Slayer is a really big dragon and she's a Nightwing. So Winter agrees on a plan to try to get Flow Slayer out of the maze because she was trapped there from animus magic of Queen Diamond, the mother of Prince Arctic, and Queen Diamond that was Flow Slayer's punishment of getting into the Diamond Trial and getting killed, then revived, killed and revived. So Winter eventually breaks the spell, and Winter and Flow Slayer flees, and they go back to try to find Moon, Kinkachu, Chibli, and Moon. Yeah. Okay. So that's basically the end of the book. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.